Re-establish public order around here. With all the Og riots, anti-Og riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
Now, it does suggest that somebody who isn't sure that they're able to take down this woman would use.
I found this piece of glass near the body. A pair of broken glasses, maybe?
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
There's some stuff in Witcher 3 like that as well, though they put in more work, it seems. Yeah. The PAN contract, oh, Mighty said that was amazing, and I will hear nothing of it. The PAN contract was beautiful. Stuff that was weird in Witcher 3, Geralt commented on how bizarre they were for him most of the time. Exactly, Huther. Those are the ones that, what was it again? This ridiculous one where you had to get a goat from place A to B, and Geralt was basically saying like, really, I'm guarding a goat. Obviously because he's bored. Yeah.
I found this press ID on the victim.
Okay, enlighten me. We care
because
about
she was
this.
investigating
Why?
something.
Angela Gunn was a journalist. Maybe this is work-related. Maybe she uncovered something she wasn't supposed to.
Maybe. I don't know.
My money's still on Daria. Daria did it.
I have what I need for now. I should go.
You do whatever you have to.
Wait, optional? Where are we going now? Traveling again, eh? Actually, we can go there right now. Let's do that now that we're here.
Who do they think they are?
It makes me scared to leave my home.
The required level of suspension of disbelief much higher. Yeah, that I would agree with. I wouldn't agree that the this isn't all that strange because he was a cop. I don't know. I mean, Jexus, you're a translator. Does that mean that every time there is something to translate, you go, I'm a translator, I'll help you? No, you'd go, huh, this is interesting, and you'd move on. So, to me, it is a strange thing. Oh, neon, okay. Can I even get across? No.
This is not right. Leave me alone, you fascist. Hands off.
Where is it? Over there, okay. Is it you? Are you the glitch?
No, it's a Meridish. Vysoké, tmavej. Docela
Somewhat. Somewhat? Okay. No. Okay. Pawn shop, eh?
You are almost there. Downstairs. I must speak. I fear there is not much time.
Oh yeah, this is definitely not a bad idea. Oh, hello. Lysak San, who's the real face of Picus? Mouthpiece of moguls of misinformation at Picus is a valuable commodity to the world's biggest media circus, one of the most famous people on the planet. Wait, I read about this already. Sprang Steve's. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is new. This we already read, but this is basically. I suppose when a Palisade employee recently attempted to steal sensitive data, it was terminated by the bank's lethal security system. A reassuring example of why the clans can consider their private data safe instead of, murder. That does remind me, we can still go into Palisade and go into Taoyang Medical. Yeah, that is not disturbing in the slightest. This is perfectly fine. Really now? Deus Ex takes itself kind of serious, at least the modern ones do, so any deviation for variety's sake can come out disconnected? Yeah. Where a police investigator have been fully augmented, and yes, you would go to your way to help out? I don't know though. Was there a chopper outside? Nice. Nice references, guys. So I can make it today. Machina to Canopy. Trouble getting through one of the checkpoints. Some damn wrench was causing problems. Whoa! Do you mind telling me why we're being so easy on these people? What? Golden City project is too close for my peace of mind. Send them all to some island, blow the hell out of it. What? What about the Rabat place? Wow, okay. Let's have a chat. This location we're not safe. Were you followed? Yeah, who are you? What do you want? I am not in on this conversation yet. As we can offer will not be enough. Memories are incomplete. That's why we need you. You are an AI, aren't you? Something you must recover. Missing data, old memories. You are an AI. Why all the secrecy? Yeah, why? Yeah, what memories? Because that is you were definitely an AI. I sound kind of like Rain Man right now. Missing data, memories, Hella's, yours, hers, ours. 010110000. Wait, how are we connected? No, if you were. She knows that our enemies are the same. Who's she? We know that your actions did this to us. What? We are scared of him. Who's he? She's scared of them. Stop being so pointlessly elusive. Scared of no longer being valid. You are no longer valid. Where would we find this? Printer cartridges. We're rich. Yes. Yep, exactly, Fub. And we use printers still. You know what? For the sake of the side quest, let me put it this way. I would have gone with, no. You're trying to deceive me somehow. You're trying to... This is ridiculous. I am being tricked into something, and this is just not okay. For the sake of the side quest, we'll accept. Package has been sent to tourism center in your area. Code the office is 1591. What package? You should further contact soon and say, this is clearly not okay. Okay, are we, where is retrieve Hellas package? Is that also in the other area? Okay, that seems to be here. Okay, this is what I find slightly annoying though. I get it loading different places, but I would have wanted a bridge or something. I get it, these are not literally located next to each other, but
I'm
yeah,
sorry
it's weird.
we had to meet this way, Adam, but this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
You are such a robot. Yeah. Fine, we need more power. Let's use one of these. Don't know if you are going to be relevant for me, but the other one, please. You know, why spend a whole lot of time going through different rooms when we can just, you know, walk them through? Oh. Oh. You are talking to these fellows, okay. Really? Okay, let's have a quick save. Wait, what? That's not what I wanted. Ah. Ah. This is what I wanted. That's the problem of having the H key right next to the G key. Okay, so there seems to be a little bit of electronic issues here. There we go. Removed your dangerous work hazard. Now, mark the second person, thank you. We'll keep it like this for now. Let's go sneak on in.
Be careful, Adam. They are already there.
Got too much imagination for his own good. I don't think we should be asking questions.
Let's see how we can take them out.
But it is right. If this thing is intelligent enough to, you know, adapt to us coming after it.
You don't get it, do you? When they say us
AI.
to erase something, they don't just mean files. They mean everything. Erase what anyone tells you. Erase whatever you think you know.
Oh, I could electrocute these guys.
We need to find Walker. He'll know how to get inside.
Thought you didn't like Walker.
That's not what I said. The guy's good, but he's also a danger to himself. Management doesn't trust him.
Because he asks questions.
The Czech Republic's economic boom coincided with policies
Oh, there we go.
directed at augmented labour
That took care of some issues.
and helped make it the modern marvel it is today. However, this sudden influx of handy workers posed some unexpected challenges. It was one thing to invite thousands of workers to turn Prague into a mirror of its time, but quite another to house them. In response to how
Hi, buddy. So on the one hand, I would have liked to hear that conversation to see what they were trying to find out, but on the other hand, that's one with all the bad cable management. This is what you get. Exactly, Fub. Exactly. This is what happens. Those guys are dead. Huther. They're just sleeping, and we're gonna bring them to a farm up north. It's okay. They're gonna live happily on a farm up north. Don't worry about it. Okay. Retire Walker. Morgan Everett doesn't like contracts who ask questions. Your friend Walker is very good at what he does, but curiosity and lack of discretion are fault the people here at Picus can no longer tolerate. People at Picus? The people at Picus, Hella is a version of Eliza. It's like because they were talking about having to reactivate an older version of Eliza because the current Eliza at the end of Human Revolution was going rogue. That's how she knows who Adam is, because the memories were removed. It's Eliza. Calling it. Okay, which of you recovers disc for Howard? Once it's done, Walker's to be taken out. So that's what we're looking for. It's Eliza Cassan's.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Hella, Eliza, H.I. Ah, missed.
visitors will also find new names engraved in
Yeah,
Prague's
shotgun.
rich historical sites.
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
Czech Republic's first female.
Do you now?
Over the course of
Oh.
9 years in power,
Okay, yeah, that was
her
useful.
vision opened the door to new levels of economic development.
Gonna keep a bit gerbil, Snowy Company. Oh.
Anomaly detected.
Wait, what?
Trace program initiated.
That is not what I was hoping from this.
Access denied.
Look at that cable management, though. That's what you get, buddy. That's what you get. Imagine being this guy, though. There we go. There we go. Waking up in a pile of your colleagues' corpses. There we go. There we go. Imagine waking up like that, just with 2 corpses on top of you. That would be horrific. Yeah, let's try this again. I know, we have the code.
Anomaly detected.
Oh god. I didn't think it was there. Nuke that baby. And nuke that baby.
Access granted.
Should have done the red. Didn't think of that just now.
Observant visitors will also find new names engraved to Prague's rich historical tapestry.
What?
Among them, Zofia Ruzicka, the Czech Republic's first female president. Over the course of 9 years in power, her singular vision opened the door to new levels of economic
Memory disk.
investment and prosperity, making Prague
Wait,
not just a
is it me, or does that look like an Iomega zip drive?
Future past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
As soon as you access the data, we will meet. The data is a program, an AI program. As soon as we access it, the program will activate and we get to talk to Eliza Kazan. There we go. We need to make it look like a robbery. Okay, where do you want me to move? That zooming could be done better, because if I scroll, we get this. Okay, it looks like nearly everything I want to do is here now. So that's what we do. We will travel somewhere else.
You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office.
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
That is why her face is covered, because we're not supposed to see that it's Eliza Kazan.
No. It's not like they did not see me.
Okay, let's see. That it? I like that though. Future past Antiki. As in future past antiquities. I like the elusiveness, the temporal wow, what would you call it? The weave that they make, the mesh. It's not Liza, it's Tupac. I knew he wasn't dead. Everett, wasn't that a guy in Deus Ex 1? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Jexus, actually. He sounds familiar. Who are you? Who do you work for? Who do you work for? Oh, okay, sorry, never mind. Okay, so her mouth is slightly different from Hella's mouth is slightly different from Eliza's mouth, but We did find older designs, if you remember, in the vault. That reminds me, while we're here, we could actually also... we can actually also go into the Palisade Bank again. Okay, first stop, Future Antiquities is our first stop, where we can find the reader. And
Leave me alone. You have no right to touch me. That's all.
okay, and figure out what this is. Future Past Antiquity.
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you?
Hi. That's a snazzy coat you have, man. Are you playing Deus Ex 1?
Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning out Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
Granny's eager to read her disc. Granny's apartment, like I said, or inquire. What do you want to know? Granny's apartment, just like you said.
Granny's apartment, like you said.
You know, I wish I had more stuff like this here. Don't tell my manager I said this, but most of our inventory is kind of crap.
Good to know. Now, if only I had something that could read it.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now.
The other
Super
guy?
rare, and this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
Everett is the CEO of Picus Montreal. Morgan Everett. Ah. The guy in his freezer, Lucius Devers, Bob Page, Dowd, Beth Claire, Ali Illuminati. See, I know Bob Page and Dowd, yeah. Beth Claire, don't remember. Lucius Devers. Oh, De Beers. Devers. Hey, Devers! What's up? Stand out and grabbing hold of anything like a boss. Also, best evidence you have Augs. Inertial dampness in the knees, yeah. Yeah, although, admittedly, after 17 years of riding the bus nearly daily, I can pretty much do the same thing. It's kind of like, I don't know, I haven't surfed, but I imagine it's what it's like to surf.
Someone else asked you about a data reader?
Weird, right? I guess these old things are popular again.
Alpha and
so
Omega?
anyway, I'm going to tell you exactly what I told him. All the obscure antique stuff is down in the basement.
Alpha,
I think he's
okay.
digging way in the back somewhere as we speak. I know there's a data reader there in one of the old boxes. And hopefully two.
I'm not going in the basement. Something isn't right here.
That is dodgy.
Oh, jeez. If I've offended you somehow...
Who are you?
Sir, I'm just a guy here at Future whatever the hell it's called. And I'm real eager to solve our mutual memory disk problem.
Yeah, isn't it called Future
my job.
Past, not Future Last?
Everything you need, everything you're looking for is waiting for you in the basement. I made sure of that.
Who do you work for? What's waiting for me in the basement? You know, what do you know about the disc? Why is you gonna get me down there? Yeah, what do you know about the disc?
What do you know about the disc? Why are people after it?
Because of what's on it. But you're not supposed to know anything about that. Though to be fair, neither am I.
I'm tired of playing games.
Well, I'm not. You know, I gotta tell you, meeting people is the best part of my job. And you obviously want to get to know me better, so before we go ahead and take care of business, why don't you take a free shot? I'm curious, who is it you think I am?
I think he's with Picus. It's Mercs. You want Hella? I don't want to say the name Hella. You're in danger. Person behind hit squad said by Picus should know they're not really friends given the plans I had for you. No. He's not innocent. He's part of the Mercs, I think. You're a salesman? A terrible one? That is amazing. Beth is Nicolette's mother, reference in the first. They're all sitting at the table at the beginning of the cutscene. Oh, Nicolette's mother, director of WHO. Have a role in Invisible War when the Allied side you can join. Oh.
The office building. Where I found the disc, there was a hired hit squad sent by Picus. You're looking for the same thing they were. Those mercs were your friends? You one of them?
Friends? Nah, colleagues, and not very competent ones. You kill him? Is that how you know who hired us? Or did it tell you?
What is this about? What is Picus trying to cover up?
I think we're both asking too many questions. Time to simplify. Go with the flow. I got paid to recover the contents of a disc and kill anyone who came in contact. Easy peasy. Speaking of which...
Well, alright then. I love that it still says store clerk. Only one we trust. He's Walker? Ah, Everett says you're the only one you can trust right now. Since you're the only one clever enough to salvage this shit show of an operation. Didn't the other guys have the orders to kill Walker? Didn't he tell you who hasn't always been quite so high in your methods? We're all aware that you have a habit of finding out more than you're supposed to. Speaking of what's on disc by now, you know who Hella is, you know what she means to Everett. Quote-unquote Hella. What a freedom exposure could mean to all of us. Get it done. Okay. Because I think... Retire Walker. Doesn't like contracts who ask questions. Your friend Walker's very good at what he does. Curiosity, lack of discretion, false people, tongue rate. Don't care which of you recovers the disc. Once it's done, Walker's to be taken out. See? I knew it. Let's take all the crafting parts. While we're here. See, it's future past. That's why I thought it was odd he said future last. Ian, you'll never believe this, but last night when I was emptying trash behind the antique store, I found a bag of weapons thrown in one of the bins. Down behind guns. Last thing you should do is go to the cops or all on the Valley payroll. Choose the wrong one to report a bag of friggin' guns to, and they'll probably lock you up just for opening your mouth. I'd stay quiet, get rid of this stuff without shouting about it. Dump them in a canal or something. It's 28th October yet. Happy birthday, genius. Gonna put them in storage lock. You might want to change the code, something your mother doesn't know. Switch bottles above my basement desk. Same buzzing. Double check, make sure it's set on fire. Since future past antique is the only place still carries those things, could you proofread number 4 for us? The floppy disk. Top 10 tech revivals. Long since subsequent spirit format, flopping, yada yada, sets of data. Short-lived here, top 10, we still have suspect and cold dead hearts for this late 20th century storage medium. Nice, so basically what they did was they remade floppies but made them, like, you know, the zip disks. It's far more powerful than anything else. Hitman? Really? Hitman? Nice. Soul Reaver. This is gonna be amazing. There's gonna be so many references in here. Companion cube, gotta love it. Come on. Out of the box with you. Out of the box. I knew it. I knew there had to be something. Deus Ex Human Revolution! Nice! Very nice. Playing cards, bicycle cards, I love those.